When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. I had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
That is not gangster. That's very not gangster.
You know, we gonna make sure we clarify, right?
Because we know about plea allocution. We know it's a little controversy in the air, whatever.
Plea allocution, not alopecia. It's a New Jersey statute that says whatever you say in a plea cannot be used to convict others. But does that mean you didn't tell? Let's get to it.
Oh yeah, but listen though, Trap, before you go, right? This is Wack you had on the phone on the YouTube.
Hey, bro, until Trap go online and do what he's supposed to do.
Just 1 second.
Because you got the paperwork that you said didn't exist.
All right, so look, can I ask? Listen, first of all, what's up, everybody? Right, we're gonna start this respectfully. Yo, what's up? Right, boom.
Yo, what's that word? What's that word? Salute.
Salute, yeah, salute. Right, big salute to everybody in the room. Right, cool. Boom. We here for the end result, right? So we all gonna do our part to get to the end result, right? If the end result is what it is, that's
Ain't
what
no
it is.
if, bro. Why you keep popping
Let me
this
talk,
if
because I listen. You didn't study law. You didn't actually.
Huh?
I do. You could go
Bro,
get your.
all that. You ain't got to study law
Can
to
I
read a
finish a
nigga
sentence?
tell.
All right, listen. If you let me finish my sentence, what I'm saying, it makes sense. Or, I'm saying, I don't think you know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying
No,
to
I
you is
don't.
this, right? All right, so look, I just got up, right? But when I got up, I was out all night. But when I got up, what I did briefly see, it looked like a printout of what was on the audio tape, right? I'm gonna look at whatever paperwork y'all just released, right? The
Hey,
question,
bro,
right?
see, this why I don't respect over
Actually, yo,
there.
I'm not even talking to you. Can I talk to the? All right, bro. Can I
I
talk to
put
whoever?
out of an audio tape.
No,
No, you
listen,
talking
nigga, I
about
did. Let me
the
talk,
when he
bro.
was on
Like
the
yo,
stand.
bro, you
When he
keep
was on
cutting.
the stand.
You're
Yeah,
not
that's
listening.
true. That's
Listen to me.
true.
All right, listen.
That's
You're not
true.
listening. You're listening to respond instead of listening to hear, right? Just give me 2 minutes and listen to hear me. I'm gonna listen to whatever you want to say. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna hear you out, but just listen to me, right? Now, what I'm saying is this: in my professional opinion, from me knowing the law firsthand, no need no lawyer, Google, no Chat GPT. I rewrite this myself. I'm telling you, from what I'm seeing, right? It seems like this discussion that we're talking about that took place throughout the time frame of this case, right, is coming from a hearing, not a trial, right? Now, when I spoke to the people pertaining to the case, the friends and the family, right, nobody, Max didn't take the stand at trial. So we know that whatever this conversation that's going on, this came when he came down. This is called the resentencing hearing deposition, right?
That's
So now,
exactly what it is.
all right, thank you. So we following. So follow me now, right? So okay, now just keep this in mind. I'm gonna read everything, but keep in mind what I say.
Man, I'm not keeping
Let me
nothing in
talk.
mind, nigga. You ain't the
Can
only
I
nigga.
just
I
say,
was
yo,
doing
bro?
time
Can I
before
just, yo,
you.
bro? If you gonna
Are
do
you
let me talk.
saying the nigga didn't tell? You saying the
Let
work
me
is
talk
fake?
and say what I'ma say,
Are
nigga.
you
Stop trying
saying
to
the
say what
work
I.
is fake?
Yo,
First of
bro.
all, who are you?
All right, so listen, right? So check it,
You
right?
ain't nobody to even dictate nothing. The
I
work
don't
is the
know.
work.
Yo, bro, you on my line? What
I
you
don't wait.
talking
No,
about?
you ain't. You
Say it,
on my
nigga. Let me
line.
tell you something,
The
nigga.
work is the work. It's
Yo, bro,
respect.
nigga, I'm
This
exposed
is
to.
the
You a
type of.
fraud. Listen, yo, bro,
Now
you a
this what
fraud. Listen, bro.
California don't
Bro,
do.
you an
The
agent of mass
work is
destruction,
right
bro.
there,
Bro,
and he
how
want
the
to
fuck?
talk about he studied
Why you
law.
not letting me say
Law. All you need to know how to read and
why you
write,
trying to
nigga.
discount the
Give a f-
fact, nigga?
about a law to do
Screaming,
a
nigga.
read
Yo,
writing.
you illiterate,
Oh,
nigga.
it
You
was a read and write the
uneducated.
law
Yo, whack,
and the
whack, you a
circumstances
uneducated,
around the
illiterate.
circumstances.
Yo, illiterate. Yo, whack, you illiterate and uneducated. A
Illiterate.
miseducation. You illiterate to
You
the
the
law.
one open it up for.
You, nigga,
You the
nigga,
work.
you
You
the
the
law.
fool.
Hey, yo, whack, you went to school for law? No,
You
you
the
illiterate to
fool.
law. You illiterate to law,
You
nigga.
didn't either.
I
Ex-con.
did beat 2 attempt murders myself, you
I done
dummy.
beat 2 bodies, weirdo.
You dummy, what you talk about?
You
You better
bitch.
fucking,
You
you
ain't
better
got no
find out,
law degree.
you
You
fucking dummy.
dumbass.
Anyway, hey,
You
yo,
an
hey, yo, bro, what's your
ex-con.
name?
You
Hey, yo,
can't even take the
hey, yo, tell
bar.
this dummy, shut up.
Dummy.
Shut the fuck up, you dummy. Yo,
I'ma
what's your
let
name,
this
bro?
dick suck
Wack, you
like
still got to
Yo,
the
register your
paperwork
hey, yo,
ain't
podcast
the
bro,
now.
what's your name,
mistake.
bro?
I
Yo,
expect you
stop, bro.
to do what you supposed to
Hey, yo,
do.
bro.
I'ma
Hey,
mute up.
Stacks. Hey,
Hey, yo,
Stacks.
bro.
Hey,
All that
hold
dick
on, hold on,
sucking
hold on,
ain't
hold
gonna
on,
end get you
Stacks.
rich
Let
ass,
him
nigga.
go.
Can I say something
Hey,
to you?
Trap. Hey,
Yeah,
Trap,
yo,
go.
what's
Hey,
your
no, let
name?
Trap
Yo,
go. No, let Trap go. Let Trap go real quick. I want to hear what Trap got to
this what
say.
I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
I'm trying to bring the facts to the table. Niggas cutting the facts off. Let me talk facts.
Oh, but hold on, hey Trap. Before you finish, you said you studied the law, right?
Listen, I personally, and you could Google my government, nigga. In 2017, I went on the run for 2 attempted murders. They had me over every
All
news
right, that's
coverage
cool
over that.
now. But no,
Listen, let
I'm
me
saying
talk.
that no,
Let me
no, no.
talk.
We're not
Let
talking
me
about you
talk.
said you
Yes,
said
yes,
I
yes.
asked
I know law. Yes, I know how to read it, write it. Let me talk. I know how to read it. I know how to
Yeah,
write it, nigga. I
go
sat in
ahead,
these
go ahead.
courtrooms.
Like
It's
let's go
Supreme Court,
beside that.
nigga.
Let's go
Yeah. So
beside
what
that.
up?
Let's
But
go back to
anyway,
the point at hand.
so listen. Like I said, I also want to state this. I don't know nobody. I don't know Wack. I don't know Yah. I don't know Max, and I don't know Pooh Sims. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody in this city, up and down the coast, from state to states across this east side, my name is fucking valid. My name is golden. Now, what I'm gonna tell you is this: everybody that knows what I know. I know the Lord. Nigga. This is what I know for a fact, sir. So, some know how to do PR
So
work.
you
Some
know
niggas know how to
Pistol
do
P
this.
though. You know Pistol
So,
P.
what, Spanish Pistol Pete?
Yeah. UKAR.
Yeah, he manages me. I'm KAR. I'm Trap Star
Okay.
Trizzy. I'm signed with. I got business relations with Pistol Pete in Miami. I'm their
Right.
artist,
So now, like,
right?
You
this
the
is what
artist
people
to a
saying,
nigga that
right?
ain't never had a budget.
Yo,
So this
listen,
what we
listen.
this
Who
what
you?
we saying. This
So
what we
listen.
saying though, right?
Them
Like far
contract.
as
Let me talk. I made my contract.
go
I
ahead.
wrote it myself. So listen, right? So what I'm saying to you is this now. I got the paperwork I put up when I responded. Let's use this. One of the sheets of paperwork that I sent to Wack. Wack got it in his phone via text message, and it's on the internet, right?
Fuck
Is the
all that. The
listen?
work
Is
we
the New
just put
Jersey?
up.
Is the new? I'm talking
We
about that.
don't
Let me
care
talk.
about none of that. Y'all
Yo,
didn't want to
bro,
believe it.
listen.
The work we
That's the
just
hearing.
put
All right,
up.
bro. Who I was talking to that said they agree that that's the hearing tape? Who said that? Who was that
Oh,
said
You
that?
saying that a nigga can't tell in the hearing on the
I
record?
did, I did, I did.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
why?
That's
Listen
when he
now.
was
I'm
on the
a,
Are you
stand.
all
saying a
right
nigga
That's
now.
when
can't
he was
tell
on the
on the
stand.
hearing?
No, you
That
can't
was
tell in
when
the
he was
hearing.
on the stand.
Wait, slow down. You telling
Yes,
me
you
when you
can.
sitting there in front of a DA and a defense
No, I
attorney and a
can't. I'm gonna
judge,
tell you.
you
I
can't
can't.
tell?
Wack, read the paper I
Is
sent you,
that
nigga.
what you
Read.
saying?
No, nigga, read New Jersey rule
Are
of
you
exclusion.
saying, hold
Yes.
on, bro,
Yes, that's what I'm
that if
saying,
you
nigga.
sitting
Yes.
there,
That
okay, I ain't
yes,
got nothing to
yes,
say to
yes,
this.
yes. What I'm saying is that
I
they
got
cannot.
nothing to say to this.
Yes. New Jersey rule of exclusion 810 states that the inadmissibility of a plea statement. They can't use no plea allocution statement against nobody.
Are you stupid? It's
No,
on the
nigga, it's the
record.
rule of law. No, it's the Stack City. It's a rule. Yo,
That
yo,
don't mean
Stack.
he's not
Nah,
telling,
let's
bro.
let
Crazy as
nigga.
bro.
Yo,
Yo,
Hell, just because they
wait,
got a
listen.
statue,
When
bro.
anybody now,
hold
now I'm
on,
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
hold
tell you
on.
why. If
What?
any have anybody on this phone been sentenced in New York State or New Jersey? Anybody with
Don't
a
matter,
co-defendant?
nigga. We know what
That
All
Georgia
right, so
city
listen, let
did.
me talk. Let me talk, bro. I have. I blew trial in New York and I copped out, right? So now I had a co-defendant. My co-defendant pled guilty 3 months before I went to trial. When he pled guilty, he went to court. They said, Joe, you and Trap committed such and such or such and such day. He had to answer every question as if I committed it, right? In New York State and in New Jersey, I went to trial. When I went to trial and they was
But
instructing the
trap,
jury, listen,
hey
listen, listen,
trap.
let me
Let me
talk.
say this though.
What's up?
Let me say this though. This gonna clear this up because you going beside things, right?
Besides what?
If a nigga tell on a drug bust and they don't
Wait, did
use
he?
that
Wait,
nigga.
no, wait. You guys keep saying
Listen,
telling.
listen. I'm just
Wait,
saying, like
let me talk.
hypothetically,
Let's clarify.
hypothetically,
No,
if a
wait,
nigga
listen.
tell on a
That's
drug
not
bust
no
and they
hypothetically. Let's
go
talk about
bust
this.
him, but they
Stack
never
City.
send him to
No,
trial,
yo,
does
Stack.
that mean
Y'all
that he
trying to
getting jail?
y'all trying to overtalk me and control the
Trap,
narrative, bro.
go
Let
ahead.
me talk real quick, bro. No, law's the law. I don't give a. Y'all listen. Let me explain something to you. At work, you got to do what you got to do at work. You don't do what you think. You don't. You get
So
fired,
you
nigga.
saying
Listen,
all
I'm telling you
the
what I'm saying,
statements
nigga.
he
Stop asking
made
me
in
what I'm saying.
court don't count.
No, what I listen. All right,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
about to.
done. Y'all got it.
Yo, bro. Use
Use
a
the and
bro.
rat yourself then. I'm
Use a
done.
rat. Suck my dick,
If
nigga.
you
You
saying
fucking
that
whack
don't
ass nigga,
count,
nigga.
Stack,
Fucking
you
clown,
stand with
nigga.
that.
You a clown, nigga.
You
I'm way
stand
more
with them
sturdier than
statements
you,
with
nigga.
the
You
DA
ain't
and the
even back in
judge
your hood, nigga.
don't
I
count.
know
I just want
about
to
you,
hear
nigga.
the
Cause you talking about you clown. Let me talk, you
Stack
clown ass.
saying them
I'm
statements he
telling you what
made
I'm
don't
saying, you
count.
clown ass.
Yo,
Shut up
hold
and
on.
listen, nigga.
He
Wack,
went from
Trap,
All
hold
75
right,
on,
to
shut up and listen,
20.
nigga. Cause if you
Wack,
was in my face,
Trap,
I would be talking, nigga. You ain't gonna overtalk me in my face,
Trap,
nigga.
it's
Nigga,
me,
fuck your mama.
Trap,
You ain't
Stack
gonna do
City.
nothing.
Fuck
And
your
on
whole
all
family,
rule, I'll be
nigga.
back in Miami
Nigga, your
next
whole
month.
family.
You ain't gonna
Fuck
Wack,
do
your
hold
nothing but
family,
on.
nigga.
die with
I'm
Fuck
gonna
me.
your
mute the
whole
stage.
family,
You
nigga.
think
I'm gonna
you
mute
Nigga,
the
is,
suck
nigga?
dick, nigga.
Your
Fuck your
set,
family, nigga.
your
Fuck your whole
movement,
family.
and
I'm gonna mute the stage. I'm gonna mute the stage. Hold on,
you, you ain't nobody.
hold
Why
on.
Stack this saying them statements he made in court with the
I
DA and the
never,
judge
he didn't make a
don't count.
statement. They asked him
If that's
questions.
what y'all
That's not a
do, I'm
statement, you
done
whack ass
talking to you
nigga.
niggas.
Yo,
Shit, an
nobody talking to you
allocution can
anyway,
be
you
used.
fucking.
Listen, I'm muting the stage. I'm muting the stage. Hold on, calm down. Trap, Wack, calm down. Now listen, let me mute the stage, right? So let me reset the room, man. Stack City House. Everybody, please follow the house. Follow all the mods. The title, Max B Paperwork Drop, right? Wack 100 and KR Trap speaks. Now listen, yo, Trap, you there? Now Trap. So I want to get an understanding. Did you read the paperwork?
All right, so listen, I'm the only one that read it, that understands it, that's talking.
Okay, now
I
hold on,
read it.
hold on, hold on,
Listen,
hold on,
look,
You
hold
can't
on.
make that statement in this room,
Hey,
Stacks.
yo,
You letting it? Well, let me say something, Stacks.
hold on.
Let me
I
Nah,
don't
just
wait.
say.
I'm
bro, it's
talking
not
about out the
on
people
you.
we're talking to. I
It's
don't know
not
who else is in
on
this
you,
room.
bro. Hold on, brother.
So I'm not addressing to nobody because I don't know who's in this room.
Listen,
Out of the
listen.
people I
It's
spoke
me.
to,
It's me,
Wack
Stack City.
100 sent me the paperwork.
Hold
I
on,
didn't go get
listen.
my own paperwork.
Yo, Trap,
Wack
hold up.
100 text me the
Trap.
I
paperwork
did
that I
not
wrote.
send you this paperwork. We're talking about new paperwork.
This what I'm saying,
Text it
Trap.
to me right now. Look. Text it to me. I'm gonna
I
read it right
texted.
now while we talking.
I sent it to Miami.
No,
Miami
no.
got it.
Tell Wack to text it. Tell Wack to text it. Wack got my phone number.
I
Tell Wack.
text your dead ass grandmama. You bitch. Don't ask me to text nothing. It's
Yo,
already
bro.
up with you.
Bro,
We ain't
fuck your
friends,
whole
you
family,
bitch
nigga.
ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome to the clubhouse
I
now.
hope your
But
whole
we
family
packed
gets
up.
catch
Don't
STDs,
text
you
me, Doobie.
faggot ass
You want
nigga.
to be my
Fuck
friend
is you
now.
talk
Nah,
about,
I
nigga?
ain't your friend.
Fuck, I ain't your friend, you ass nigga. I don't even know you. I don't like you.
If you
You's a
don't know
fucking
me,
agent of mass
text it to
destruction.
me.
You
Text
fucking
it to
culture
me.
vulture.
You
You's a
dick in the
culture
mouth ass
agent. You's a
Mike
federal
Thompson.
baby.
Hey,
You bitch
listen,
ass nigga.
I don't hear
What
tonsils.
nigga?
Yeah,
You just showed this. You can't stand
text
next
it
to me
to
in real
me.
life. You faggot ass. You
Hey,
I
selling
yo,
was
soap and
just
money,
yo,
nigga.
there.
Wack, hold on,
You's a
hold
faggot,
on.
nigga.
I want to get the
Cause you
business
talking about
clear.
you bitch ass. That's who run around this
It
internet
could be
with you.
Wack.
You ass.
Excuse me.
You's a gate monster.
Hold on, trap. Hold on. Let me narrate this. So now the paperwork is right there, Trap. I sent it to Miami. You next to Miami?
I'm not next to Miami right
All
now.
right. So I'm gonna text Miami right now to tell Miami to send you the paperwork.
And I
Right?
can read it while we talking. I
All
can
right.
read this shit while we talking, yeah.
Matter of fact, text Miami right now, and
Matter of fact, look. This is what I'm gonna do.
I
What's your
just
gram?
want to know this
Wait,
though.
what's your gram? What's your
If a
gram? Listen,
nigga,
what's your gram? What's your
if I
gram?
go snitch on some
official
niggas and
Stack City.
I tell the police about
Yo, 1
a
second, y'all.
drug
1
deals
second.
and shit like
Yo,
that,
no,
and
wait,
they never
listen, wait.
use me,
I listen, yo,
that mean
listen.
I didn't
So,
snitch?
yo, look, 1 second, look.
Hold on, Chuck.
Let
Let's
me
get the
wait
business
1
clear.
second. I'm trying to get the paperwork. 1 second, then I want to say one thing.
I want him to read this out.
Look, I need two things. I want to say one thing. I want to let people know something, right? So when you had a criminal case in any state, right? There's phases of the case, right? There's hearings. You heard there's DD5s in the beginning. There's police notes.
Yo,
So
Trap,
when you
check
get
your
it,
DM, Trap.
listen, I'm gonna check it right now. Listen real quick. I'm gonna check it in 1 minute. So all I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying to y'all is this. This is what y'all need to know. All I want y'all to know is this. In New York State and New Jersey, the rule of law, y'all can look it up while we talking. New Jersey rule of
I don't know if
exclusion.
you were clicking on there.
Listen to me. Just listen to me. Inadmissibility of plea, rule 810. Anything that you say or anything that you say at your sentencing, when they're sentencing you, they're asking you, and they ask you a question about anybody or yourself that you answer, cannot be used against you or anybody.
It's not his
Listen,
mind,
let
bro.
me talk. Let me talk. You can withdraw your plea. You can walk into New Jersey State Court. You can kill a. You can say, yo,
Hey
listen,
bro, listen. I believe what you saying,
no,
but
but
my
let me just
problem
say
is
this. What
this
I'm gonna
No,
though.
read
we
the
gotta
paper, yo,
verify
bro.
that. Can you repeat
Listen,
that
all
one
Yeah,
I'm
more
telling
listen,
you,
time,
listen.
please?
I believe what he's saying. Only thing
nigga,
I'm
I'm telling
saying
you,
is
get it. No, no, I don't want y'all to believe it.
Hey,
trap,
No,
yo,
let's
hey
go
hold
off of
trap.
on.
paper.
Listen,
Go ahead.
Let's go off of paperwork.
trap. Only thing I'm saying is this though, bro. If I tell on you and say that you be doing drug sales and the
He didn't
police
write a
start
statement. Listen,
investigating you
show me where they
and
used me
they
to get
don't
this.
never
So
come and
look,
get me
you
to
right.
go
No,
testify, did I not snitch
Hey,
on you?
hey,
no,
hey,
no. Listen, what you say, but check it. Listen, what I'm saying to you is this: your understanding from your viewpoint is not wrong. Now, can I say one thing to you? Your understanding
Go
of it, how
ahead.
you just related to me, you're right. But now let me give you a different understanding of it, right? So check it, right? Me and you get locked up together. You say your trap cop out. Okay, I'm going to trial. I go cop out, right? Boom, I got caught with the gun or something. You ain't get caught with nothing. I cop out. They're gonna ask me, yo, Trap, did you in Stack City do such and such? I'm gonna say yeah in order for me to take that plea. That's a plea allocution statement. In New Jersey and New York, they will not and
That's
cannot use
telling.
that. Listen, let me
That's
talk to you.
telling like a
Let me talk.
motherfucker.
Listen, can I talk to
Nigga, you
every
could have
nigga that
just
pled
said it what
guilty?
you did. You didn't have to
Ev-
say me and the
Yeah, you
homie,
I
nigga.
telling.
never copped out with a
You
code.
telling.
I never
hold
He
copped out with
liked
a
on.
code.
telling.
Hold on.
So listen, let me talk. I never copped out with a code. I did nine
It's
and a half
facts.
years. Listen, I did 9.5 years.
We not
I
here to
do
talk about you. You and
let me
me.
talk your
We
stacks.
talking about the work.
All
Or we
right,
gonna
stacks. So
talk
listen.
about your grandmama's
Yo, suck
doggy
a dick. Stop
style.
being a yo, you
Get out of
Hold
here.
on.
You
Yo,
keep
you's a
hold
talking
bitch.
about you.
Yo, Wack, you's a bitch,
That's
bro.
a
You run around with
diversion
rats and
Hey, yo,
tactic.
faggots,
hold
nigga. You's a
on.
We're
bitch.
talking about
You do
I track. This what we say. It ain't about me, you, Wack, or nobody. It's about this actual paperwork.
All right, y'all, this is part one. They still going. The whole thing is this. Does it matter if the law enforcement people could use it or not? doesn't matter that anybody was convicted as a result of what you said. The question is, did you say it?
He's right, you know.
Do the streets care if nobody got knocked because of what you said? Some people don't care if that's the case. You ain't get nobody arrested. But that's like pulling the trigger in the gun jam. The person's still gonna be upset because you took the action that could have brought about harm, even though you got away with it. That's the question. So we're going to give you part 2 as soon as they wrap that up. Let me know what y'all think so far in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, we out.